Hey there, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Metaphysical Mia 33. I'm so glad to have you all here with me today. Can you guys please do me a favor? I got a new microphone and I want to make sure that it's working. If you guys can hear me, please do let me know in the chat. Just put a 1 or just let me know if you could. I started a little early because I wanted to just do a mic test first. If anybody is here. Ravi, I see your question there. We're going to get to that, definitely. I'm taking a look. If you guys can hear me, please do let me know in the chat. I would highly appreciate it. And then we'll get started. It's 3:30 my time, and I did start a little early because I want to make sure that the microphone is working. I'll go ahead and ask in the chat here. Okay. I'm like, is this thing on? Is it on? I don't know. Maybe it's not even on. Maybe I turned it off. Oh no. Yeah, it says it's on. All right, let's try that again. Okay, let me see if it's working on here. Testing. Testing. Hello. Maybe it's not working. All right, so I might have to just go back to my old mic. Okay, well. Oh, you can hear me. Thank you. Okay, so it's working. Oh, can't hear me. Can or can't? Because this is can. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Came on a little early. I don't hear me on my computer. So maybe it's not. Oh, it is working. Okay, cool. Right on. Thank you, Ravi. All right. Cool. Right on. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, that's typical Mia nonsense here. Okay. Hey, Hatchet Boys. Hey, Ravi. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we have about another minute before people are going to be coming in. It looks like we have 2 people, I think myself included. So I think it's just Rafi and I, unless Hatchet Boys is here too. But anyways, I am your quirky, spazzy tarot reader. I do go off on tangents. You guys know that my brain can, bounce around and squirrel moments. I do have ADHD, and so yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. So the change. So what's going on? What is going on? Okay, so things are going to be changing, my friends. Okay, so as you can see, or probably hear my voice. I've been instructed to kind of cool it with the voice since I talk all day long at work, and I need to kind of rest my voice for a bit. So I just want to take a quick second, be real with you guys for a minute, and just let you kind of know what's going on with me and with the channel. And I've been really trying to balance a lot lately, and I'm just starting to realize that going live multiple times a week just isn't really working for my voice and my energy at this time. But no fret, okay, my friends. I absolutely love being here with you guys. Love being with you guys all. I love it. You guys are just amazing and such great support. And I don't want to run myself into the ground, though, and then I won't be able to show up for you. I'm making a little shift. Okay, I'm still going to be doing doing some live yes or no question readings and hanging out with you all. But instead of going multiple times a week, I'm going to be doing this once a month for now. So it's going to be more like a little monthly check-in, and we'll still connect. We'll still do the yes or no questions. We'll still have that real time together. Okay. And in between those live streams, um, we will do. I'm going to be working on some pre-recorded videos. Okay, so you're going to be seeing a lot more readings, like for the Elemental Tarot for readings such as we'll do for the fire signs, the earth signs, the water signs, the air signs, a lot more of metaphysical content, deeper stuff like the symbolism and the tarot breakdowns, like we were doing before, all that fun stuff, the movie breakdowns, all of that. So if you're here to learn and go deeper into the tarot, you're actually going to be getting a lot more of that. And I just want to say that this is not me stepping away from you, okay? This is me really setting things up so I can keep doing this long term and keep showing up strong and just being here with you guys in the moment. And I want to remind you that you all matter to me, okay? This channel matters to me, and I want this to be a very positive change for all of us. And things are definitely going to be changed, but it's not, it's for positive. It's in a way that lets me take care of myself and still be here with you, okay? A little heads up though, if you do have any yes or no questions, you can always drop it in the comments of any of the videos, of any of my videos, past videos, old videos, I don't care. I'll still get a notification for it and see your questions, okay? It does not matter, again, if it's old or new video, I'll still see it. When you leave your question, make sure to add your sign too, okay? Like what Virgo, if you're a Virgo, if you're an Aries, whatever sign you're, whatever your astrological sign is, so I know where to place your question in which video. And when you leave your question, make sure to add that sign, okay? That will help me work with your question in the elemental readings. And that way you can comment something simple, something like just your yes or no question, and then your sign. And I'll definitely add that into those videos as well. So you'll still get those answers, and then we'll do those monthly check-ins during the live stream, and I'll hang out and you'll get to see my quirkiness. That way we can all stay connected. I can still get answers for you guys all, and it will help me with not having to keep up with all the live chat the whole time, and kind of save my voice a little bit, because I do need to get my voice healed. It's been like this for way too long, and it's actually starting to kind of make me a little bit uh, concerned. So I really need, I've been told that I need to go on voice rest, but I do talk for a living for my job. So that's difficult. So the easiest thing for me to do is cut back on here. So I'm trying to do this in the best balanced way that I can do to keep us all, keep it very, very, very positive for all of us. So if you're still with me, oh, and another thing, if I miss a question, just remind me during the next live, because you guys know how my brain works. If you're still with me, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and let's get into today's reading, shall we? Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't belong to you, don't claim it. Doesn't, just release it. All right, let's go ahead and call on our angels and see who's working with us today. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look at the chat here, see where we're at, and I got to put my lucky rings on. Yeah, I got to get my rings all, got them all charged up. All right. Yeah, so I mean, kind of trying to figure out how to, a way to balance everything in life, and I still care about you all, and I'm still going to make sure that we get great readings for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the chat, and then we'll get into the readings, and we'll pull the we'll we'll call in the angels and all that good stuff. But let's just look at the chat here, since I didn't jump on a little bit early because I wanted to make sure that my mic worked, because I do have another microphone, but I noticed when I turn my head to get the cards, you guys can't hear me. So I got a little clip-on microphone, so that way you guys can hear me all the time. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. All right, so Hatchet Boys, hey Hatchet Boys. Hatchet Boys is wondering if their person's name is Emma. We'll definitely get to that. Why are they things changing all of a sudden? Ravi wants to know. Thank you, Ravi, for letting me know that you can hear me. Hey, Gabby, miss you, girl. All right, it's past midnight for me, but wanted to stop by and say hi, my love. Hi, Gabby. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your vacation is going well and you're safe. All right, take care of yourself. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate that. Hey, don't be stalking me, dude. I'm gonna miss my friends. Well, I'll still see you guys once a month. And again, I'll still make sure to get your yes or no questions. Drop them in any of the videos, past or present. Doesn't matter. I'll definitely get those notifications. Okay, so don't feel like I'm leaving you stranded. I'm doing this to protect myself. So I hope you guys understand. And there may be a time when we go back to multi time multiple times a week. Okay. All right, Gabby, for your vocal cords, who might remember tequila. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't drink alcohol, but thank you so much. Yes, I've got my turmeric and honey, and I'm allergic to lemon, but I do have my turmeric, honey, and ginger tea here that I'm drinking. So thank you. Appreciate that. I'm doing the best I can. Trust me, I've been doing everything. I've got my oils, my essential oils. I've been doing everything possible. So thanks. Hey, Akshita, welcome. Looks like we have a new subscriber. Hey, Akshita, welcome, welcome. We need to give Akshita a proper welcome. Don't be stalking me. We know you. Oh, thank you. Don't be stalking me, dude. You guys are so amazing. It's not vacation. Pray for me so I can fully fulfill my mission. Oh, it's not a vacation. Okay, definitely. I'm sending you all the positive vibes and we'll keep you in our prayers and definitely get you some angel messages today, okay? Don't be stalking me, dude. Did A invite me? Okay, we'll get to that question. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to get to Hatchet Boys here. All right, let's get to Hatchet Boys. Let's scroll up here. Hatchet Boys wants to know. Oh, you know what? Squirrel. All right, let's go ahead and ring the bell and call in the angels. If you guys are sensitive, hold your ears. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. All right, let's go ahead and see who is working with us today. I'm going to give these a little shuffle, shuffle. What beautiful angel is working with us today? Who's working with us today, please? I also got the new microphones because the other microphones seem to always get in the way with all the cords and everything. So this kind of gives me a little bit more because I would have a cord like right here and I would kind of have to maneuver around. So hopefully this little microphone, I'll listen to it after the live and see how it sounds. I hope it sounds okay. You guys let me know in the chat if it sounds good. All right, cool. So we have three. Oh my goodness. Wow. We have Archangel Sandalphon. Tune into your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. Okay, beautiful. Harmony. Okay. With Archangel Metatron, increase your light levels. Open your stellar gateway chakra. I think we had Metatron last time. Okay, so we got that light bringer there. Okay, and then we have Archangel Zadkiel. It is time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. Okay, so I'm going to pick these beautiful angels. Try to set them there to kind of. There we go. There we go. We'll do that. Trying to figure this out. Okay, I think that'll work. All right, I'm going to set these to the side there. And we're going to get to Hatchet Boys there. I'm feeling this deck for Hatchet Boys. And I'll definitely make sure to get you all in affirmation for today's readings as well. And Hatchet Boys, I just feel this connection with Hatchet Boys in the mystical forest. I don't know why. There's a few of you regulars that I do feel that your energy is connected to some of the decks of cards that I have. Like Danny is always the Back to the Future. And for some reason, Hatchet Boys is the mystical forest. All right, so let's see here. Hatchet Boys would like to know if his person's name is Emma. We got a maybe. Yes. Ooh. We got yes, rising to the channel. Okay, start over, Mia. Says yes, rising to the challenge, floating on air, advanced. There we go. Maybe I can see it a little better. Maybe you guys can see it a little better there. Okay, I'm also going to get some better lighting in here too for you guys because my lights kind of suck. All right, so Hatchet Boys, the answer is yes. Rising, you know my mind, a 13-year-old boy. I have the humor and yeah, so that's just where my mind goes, and it's just the way I am. I mean, you can't change me. I am what I am. Whatever. So rising to the challenge, my friend. So take that as you will. You guys know me, okay? Like I out there and I am not like any other tarot channel. I get that, and everyone is themselves and original, and yeah, so Hatchet Boys, I mean, you've been here long enough, so I do feel like you've also been working on your intuition, so take this as you will. I'm seeing a lot of heart chakra energy here with all the green balloons, a lot of celebration. Okay, I'm not feeling like any tarot is needed for you, but I am going to get your I am going to get you the mystical forest because I did feel that for you. Hold on. Let's see here. All right. I'd like to get the mystical forest for Hatchet Boys. There we are. Okay. Give these a little shuffle, shuffle. For Hatchet Boys, please. Hatchet Boys, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Whew. Wow, did you guys see that go flying? All right, behold beauty. Okay, so she's beautiful. She's beautiful. That's good. When you insist, gosh, it's so weird. Squirrel, squirrel. It's so weird not having my. I have like no filter. I just say whatever's on my mind. You guys know that, but it's so weird not having that big old giant microphone right here. And I feel like it's. I don't know. I just feel so much freedom right here. It's so weird. So, anyways, when you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self fulfilling prophecies. Oh, I cannot talk today in many ways. Well, I'm going to start over, my friends. I was even like this at work. I would say a silly word, and I'm like, this is such an easy word. And for some reason, it's just not. My brain works faster than my mouth. That's just an ADHD thing. And if you know anyone with ADHD, you'll see that that's a very common thing. And slow down. That's what I need to focus on also. So I'm going to start over. Behold beauty. When you insist that the world is hostile and others are your enemies, don't be surprised that it is so. Self fulfilling prophecies, fortunately, work both ways. So I feel like this is a very beautiful, very soft person. And I feel like you're going to be showering her with lots of gifts. And I feel like that's something that she doesn't necessarily need. They will appreciate it. She'll appreciate it, of course. But I do see possible uh, I'm seeing, I mean, okay, so here, let me put this up a little closer. It kind of looks like a wedding dress. I was going to say hostile boys because I read the word hostile. Oh my God, slow down. But so it kind of looks like a wedding dress. Okay. I feel like this person also kind of has like a little bit of a fairy energy. Okay. I feel like this person is very lighthearted, doesn't take things too serious. And I think this is going to be good for you. Now I want to pull some tarot for you. Now we're going to pull some tarot. We just do whatever spirit wants, I think one thing and spirit's like, nope, that's just the way it is. It's another little shuffle. A lot of heart chakra energy though, lots. Okay. I feel like that heart chakra is so open right now. I feel like theirs is too. For Hatchet Boys, please. A little confirmation or any information for Hatchet Boys. Ha, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles, my friend. Okay, that is completion in this physical realm. Okay, so I'm seeing weddings here. Okay, or something's if not weddings, then it's something very permanent, something more than just temporary, something solid. Okay, children. She may have a child that you may or may not have met yet. And she's protective of this child. I don't know if she has children, but it may be it's some child that she's protective of and that you are protective of as well. You have the Queen of Swords. She knows how to speak her truth. You speak the truth. And look, you got the damn birds event again. Okay. So whenever I get the birds with you, Hatchet Boys, I get that like you get in your head. So just remember that I feel like she has a very soft heart. I feel like she's a very kind person, but she does know how to speak truth, and so do you. So just kind of take a step back and remember that, like that sword, that's all about the mental, and just kind of take things a little bit slower and hear things slower. Sometimes people say things in a different way, or their tone can be different than what they're actually saying. Listen to the words, not the tone I'm hearing. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning in your favor. I feel like this is very positive, very, very loving, very positive, very. I do feel like she has just a complete fairy energy. Just she has very fleeting, very happy-go-lucky. She doesn't let a lot bother her, and that's where that bird comes in. Okay, that bird is just reminding you to not take things too seriously, because she doesn't. I feel like she's a very sarcastic person, as are you. So that's great. It's a great match. All right. That's awesome, Hatchet Boys. Keep us posted on that. Definitely. All right. I'm going to close these out real quick. Okay. And take a look at the chat, see where we're at. All right. Gabby, we'll get to your question also. Thank you, Hatchet Boys, for letting me know that the mic sounds good. Appreciate that. Don't be stalking me, do I see your question? Let's get to that as well. Okay. She has two daughters, Hatchet Boy says. Okay, so that makes sense. Hatchet Boys, you got that. I see your laughing emojis. That's funny. Okay, Akshata, we'll definitely get to your question as well. You're both sarcastic. Yeah, that definitely came through. All right, Shane Michelle, we'll get to your question as well. Okay, and I like the way that Shane Michelle tagged me at Metaphysical Mia 33. That way it highlights on my end. It makes it a lot easier for me to see here. So I make sure to get all your questions. Okay, so we just completed Hatchet Boys. All right, we've cleared out that energy. And Hatchet Boys, thank you so much for showing up and helping mod. You're amazing. Appreciate you so much. More than you can even imagine. Okay, Ravi. Ravi, I think Ravi was next, right? Let's see. Gabby. I'm just trying to scroll down if I missed any questions. Don't be stalking me, dude. That's the next question I see. If there's any above that, then repost it. You don't have to delete your comment. More comments is better for the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so don't delete your comments, please. Go ahead and repost your question. If I missed your question before, don't be stalking me, dude. So let's see. Don't be stalking me, dude. Wants to know. Don't be stalking me, dude. Wants to know. Let's see. Did A invite me to her birthday party to meet her girlfriend? Let's find out. You know, as I was going to ask that question, don't be stalking me. I did not feel comfortable with it. I got like a block. Okay. Let's find another way to ask that question. Okay. I'm not feeling it's very ethical right now. As soon as I shuffled, I got a blockage. So I'm not comfortable answering that right now. If you want to restate that question in a way that we can rephrase that, I'd be more than happy to tap into that. I guess we kind of got to find some loopholes there, but Spirit's saying no, not to dig into that right now. Okay, and I need to protect you and myself. Okay, I hope you understand, my friend. I don't do that often. Like I always tell my kids, if I say no, it's for a reason, and I hardly ever said no to my kids. And so, yeah. So if I say no, there's a reason. I promise. I promise. All right, Gabby. Let's get Gabby. Has BMS finally pulled away for good? Oh, Gabby. Just reading that question, you guys know I'm an empath and clairsentient, so I feel energy. And just by reading that question, Gabby, I got a very feeling for Gabby. Has BSM finally pulled away for good? Gabby wants to know. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's what I was feeling. Okay. Now, again, let's talk about timelines. I am doing a video on timelines and tarot. It's going to be a very short video. I'm trying to, it's at like 9 minutes right now, but I'm speeding up the voice and deleting things and trying to make it so it's more watchable and shorter for you guys to watch it on time to speed or whatever. I don't know. That's how I watch things. I watch things fast. That's the way my brain works too. Um, but I am working on a video for timelines and tarot and um, how that this is the current timeline that we're in, the energy that you're in right now. Okay, so remember, you have the ability to change this timeline. This is just giving you the information to help navigate this energy. Okay, so the answer is yes. Finding fertile ground, steady growth, fruitful. Okay, I'm feeling like now, I don't do anything medical, legal, or severe financial advice. I'm going to preface this with this is entertainment purposes only, okay, for YouTube purposes. But I'm feeling like there's a health matter here, somehow, some way. It could be even something simple as just a little cold or sniffles or something, and that's maybe why they're stepping back. It may not be something permanent, okay. I'm feeling like that. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. This person just needs some time to heal on something. Okay. I do feel like it's something physical, but I'm also getting a message for you to take care of yourself. I'm feeling like you're feeling um, dried up and um, tired yourself. So this may even be representing you and they're feeling your energy, giving you space. Okay. And I see the H2O here. This is just a reminder to, stay hydrated. I don't know where you are in the world. Excuse me. I know that and this is again for anybody watching. Um, Here in Arizona, we are already at 104 degrees and we're still in March. So we're stay hydrated, okay? And then I know in other parts of the country and the world and stuff, they're getting blizzards and hurricanes and floods and yeah, it's just a crazy times, okay? So I'm just feeling like this is a message for you to stay hydrated and take some time for yourself for that self healing. And I also feel like this person is also going through that same energy. Okay. It may be temporary. Okay. I don't have that stuck in the mud feeling. I'm feeling like it's just like a temporary, um, just a temporary energy. So for now, yes, they have pulled away. I don't feel for good. It's just a temporary thing. Okay. Okay. All right, Gabby, Gabby, Gabby. Thank you so much for showing up today. You guys are amazing. All right. Let's see here. Okay, don't be stalking me, dude says. Oh, Hatchet Boy says, I love being here. Thank you, Mia. You're so very welcome. No, thank you. Don't be stalking me, dude says, it shocked me after that. She said she called today and then asked me to come. Did A invite me to her party because she wants me there? There you go. That's a good question. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I'm filling this deck for you. Don't be stalking me, dude. All right. So for don't be stalking me, dude, did A invite me to her party because she wants me there? Count. Whew. All right. I was going to put these cards down and then I got massive chills and they're like, nope, this is the deck. All right. It is what it is. Okay. So we got yes, glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. You already know. So yes. Oh, Gabby, before after I finish this reading, I'll get you your affirmation. Um, I'm being drawn to this deck. I don't know why. Let's see what this deck has here. This deck was calling me for you. Don't be stalking me, dude. And once my voice heals up, my friends, then we'll come back to doing multiple times a week, okay? Just like, gotta get my voice taken care of. Okay, for Don't Be Stalking Me, Dude. A little more information, please. A little more information, please, for Don't Be Stalking Me, Dude. Whoa, there we go. Okay, gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Then we have endings. The cycle is over. It's time to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. So I'm kind of getting that it's kind of like the devil card energy plus the world card. Okay. Um, I'm kind of feeling like there's something that's holding, there's like a connection between the two of you. I don't know if it's like a trauma bond or there's some kind of connection between the two of you that is probably not the healthiest connection, but I feel like it's just a connect, like there's a soul tie there somehow. I'm feeling like there was this ending, and this person is kind of like sowing their wild oats right now, or someone is. Now this says gambling, but I'm not feeling like there's a gambling situation. I feel like it's more like an obsession, something holding somebody back, something that they need to release that is not helping them move forward. I need to pull some tarot for you. What deck do we want? What am I feeling for Don't Be Stalking Me? I haven't used the Lightworkers deck in a while and being drawn to it, so we'll go there. For Don't Be Stalking Me, please. Whew, okay. Page of Swords. So this person's finding, or you are finding a way, you're starting to speak up, you're learning how to process things differently. Okay. I have this energy that whatever this obsession is, you're processing this energy and you're bringing an end to some kind of obsession toxic cycle. I don't know if this is a relationship between the two of you or if this is their energy 100%. But I do see a lot of partying. Like I said, someone is sowing their wild oats here. Whoa. And then we have the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like the learning boundaries I'm feeling. That's the massive message here is I'm feeling is someone here is learning boundaries in this energy. There's a boundaries. Someone's finally setting their boundaries and making it very, very known, speaking their boundaries. Okay, let's go ahead and get you an affirmation. What affirmation do we want for you today? Let's get you a message from the universe. Okay. Let's get you a message from the universe. And then Gabby will get you one too after. For Don't Be Stalking Me, please. For Don't Be Stalking Me, please. Don't Be Stalking Me. Okay, one more time. If that's not the deck, and then we'll find another one. All right, that's not the deck for you. All right. Let's try Mystical Forest for you. Here we go. Yep. All right, let's see. Heart path. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. There's boundaries that need to be set, that are set, that have been set. Don't cross those boundaries. Don't open that circle up. Once you set those boundaries, stick to them, and also understand boundaries at the same time. Okay? Okay. Go ahead and close that out. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. And then I'm going to go ahead and close these out. And then we'll get Gabby a message from the universe if Gabby is still with us. Gabby. So I did promise you all an affirmation. Oh, you know what? Thank you. I am going to, whoop! Oh, just made a big old freaking mess. All right. Yeah, that is not pretty. Cards just everywhere. All right, let's try that again. Where did that go? Here it is. So these were my sisters. I inherited a lot of my sister's cards once she passed. And March 21st was 2 years of her passing. And I don't think I've ever used these cards on this channel before. Oh, whoops. Ooh, they're so tiny. All right, for Gabby, please. Thank you. Success is my birthright, and I can claim it with gusto. Okay, Gabby. So that is your affirmation for today. Okay. Success is my birthright, and I claim it with gusto. Claim it, girlfriend. Claim it. That is yours. All right. Okay. So, yeah, pick those up later. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the chat here. I'm also going to take a sip of my tea. And I don't know how to put you guys on mute, so you have to hear me gulping. Sorry. All right, let's see here. I put extra honey in my tea. I love honey. Don't be stalking me, dude says, I didn't do it right, but you see me. I see you, my friend. I see you. All right, let's see here. Hey, Zach, welcome back, my friend. So my song for Zach, because there was a song, God, I think in the 80s, it was Zach, he's a Lego maniac. So every time I see your name, so now your song is Zach, he's a tarot maniac. I am such a dork. But that's why you guys are here, because you guys are too. I love you guys. All right, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Ravi. Ravi wants to know. May I know what's coming in just like a general? Yeah, we'll just do a real quick. We'll just do the Rider-Waite. Okay. This is for Ravi. We'll just do a quick little past, present, future. See what comes through for Ravi, please. Oh, there we go. So we got the Five of Wands, we got the Devil, we got the Ace of Swords, and I'm feeling the Ace of Swords is the fourth card. We're going to use that as an overall energy here. And then we have the Six of, excuse me, the Six of Swords here. All right, let me just get a little feel here. Take a quick sip of my tea. All right. Excuse me. So you've had definite struggles in the past, my friend. I wish I had a mute button, you guys. I'm so sorry. I need to figure this new microphone out. I'm sure there's a mute button. Let me see. I'm afraid it won't turn on if I turn it off. Okay, is it on? funny. I'm like, is this thing on? Yeah, it is. Okay. I see the green light. This is a new one, so I'm not used to it yet. All right. So there's been some struggles in the past. Okay. Some kind of addiction with you or someone around you. Um, and I'm feeling that you're learning these lessons right now. This is your current energy. I've been feeling like I feel like you've been going through this for um, quite some time. Okay, there's been quite a struggle you've been going through. um, I also feel like it's like a family struggle, something with your family. um, there's been like a lack of cooperation. I'm not saying that there's an addiction on your end. I feel like there's an addiction in your life somehow that you're dealing with, and maybe you or somebody else that you're helping someone get through. Maybe yourself. It could even be something as simple as like a phone addiction. And I don't mean like drug or alcohol necessarily, but there's some kind of addiction. Could be TV. Whatever the addiction is. Okay. There's an obsession. There's something that some kind of struggle that you're in the midst of understanding and working through with. I feel like this is a team effort, and your future. Excuse me. We have the Six of Swords, so I do feel like it's taking a mental toll on you, and you're working it out. I do feel like you're in your head a lot. But you're going to be moving forward. Okay, you're going to be taking everything that you have and taking all of this information that you're getting from this circle of family or friends or whatever this community is that you're working through this energy with. Okay, and you're going to be you're going to be moving forward. Okay, I do feel like there's a definite positive energy because we have this Ace of Swords here for the overall energy. And I also feel like this is a potential outcome for you, that you're going to be learning this new truth. Okay, not just about yourself but also about this person. You're also going to be helping this person learn their new truth. I feel like you're walking somebody through very strong situation right now, something that they're going through, or someone is helping you go through something. It's a very deep energy that I'm feeling. But we do have the Ace of Swords, and this is new beginnings. Okay, so I do feel like you're going to have a lot of mental clarity. Um, a lot of mental clarity once this all clears up. Okay, you're going to be taking these lessons, moving forward with them, and you're going to be have that lesson under your belt so you know how to deal with it next time. Okay, I don't feel like this is something that's going to be a reoccurring thing. I do feel like with that Ace of Swords here, that it's literally a gift from God, that you're, or universe, or whatever you believe in. Okay, that this is something that's literally being handed to you for some mental clarity, to give you some peace of mind from this situation. So that's great. Okay, so just know that this is a temporary situation. You do have a lot of people at a community. You have your spiritual team with you. So remember to call out to your angels and whoever it is that you pray to, however you release the energy, and wherever you get your downloads from. Okay, whatever you believe. I don't judge here. I don't care really. We all have our own belief system, and I feel like this is the time for you to really lean on that right now. Okay. Yeah. And with that, I'm feeling like getting you an angel message. Um, okay, we're going to get the angel therapy for you. And remember, if I'm not live, you guys can always ask your yes or no questions in any of my videos. Okay, you'll all get a notification. So I don't care if it's super random video, it doesn't matter. Okay, just all right. So we have, if you get nervous, focus on service. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Um, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Yes, call upon your angels. Remember, and that's another thing with the swords here, that being in that mental space. Remember, what you put out, you get back. Okay. Like I used to always tell my kids, you do good things, you get good things. So I'm feeling like this is really the time that you're going to be, whatever this dark energy, this deep energy that you're going through right now, helping somebody going through this situation. This is for your better good also. Okay. So if you get nervous, focus on service. Okay. Focus on your spirit team, call out to your angels. Okay. Call out to your guardian angels. They're going to, you are being divinely guided. They will guide you, okay? All right. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Take a look at the chat. Poo. All right. I'm making such a mess over here. It's not even funny. Gabby says, thank you, Mia, Mia, Mia. I've been feeling what you said. I will go to sleep now. Thanks. Good night, my friend. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Um, you're welcome. Don't be stalking me. Don't be stalking me, dude, says her. We weren't good, but now we are, I guess. Good. All right, and then I want to make sure I get everybody. So I think we just did Ravi. So I'm going to go down the list here. You're welcome, Gabby. Okay, so Akshata, welcome, welcome. Akshata wants to know, you know what, let me close these out, duh. All right, Akshata, current feelings. Current, okay, Akshata, 1111, make a wish. Current feelings and future actions of Aman towards Akshata. Also, can Aman get a full-time job in the coming month? Thank you so much. Lots of love to you. Okay, my friend. I'm not comfortable tapping into other people's energies without their permission unless it's a connected connection to you. Um, Even then, sometimes spirit says no, blocks me. I'm not feeling that energy. I need to protect you and myself for ethical purposes. I hope you understand. Let's see here. Current feelings and future actions Amon towards Akshata. Also, can Amon get a full-time job in the coming month? Okay. I'm trying to think of a way where we could phrase that, kind of find a loophole in there where spirit will be like, okay, we can do that. Okay. Hmm. If you can think of a way to rephrase that, um, because tapping into somebody's energy without their permission, it's really like tapping their phone lines without them knowing, and that's not really, I mean, like, if you wouldn't want to do it to somebody, if you don't want someone to do it to you, we don't want to do that to somebody else, because again, what you put out, you comes back to you, and we need to keep ourselves divinely protected. Okay, I hope you understand, my friend. I'm not against answering any questions for you, or tapping into your energy, but I need to keep this ethical for myself as well. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay. Okay, so let's get on to Shane Michelle. Shane Michelle says, will my move to the Dominican Republic be the correct move? Let's see. Wow, that was quick. We got no. Oh, okay, so we got no. Now remember, this is just the timeline that we're looking at, the energy that we're in right now. I mean, this could change even tonight just by having this information. You have the power to change and shift your timeline. Okay, so this is just the energy. This the answer, the timeline that we're looking at right now. Okay, so the answer is no. Storm too violent, shelter needed, and no thorns present. Handle with care. I'm Yeah, the question was, will my move to the Dominican Republic be the correct move? We got a double no, and my regulars will attest that getting more than one card, it does happen, but not often. Okay, so we got the double no. Um, take this as as you will. Again, you have the energy, you have this information. Do with it what you will. Okay, let's go ahead and get you a tarot just for a potential outcome on that. Okay. Ooh. Potential outcome, please. And thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, Shane Michelle. Queen of Swords. She's coming up a lot today, isn't she? I'm being drawn. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a little butterfly down here. And butterflies reflect, they symbolize transformation. Okay. I feel like if you do go, it's going to be very transformative for you. And I don't know if you're going there to help people. But the Queen of Swords is, I'm getting this is a good energy. We have to know. I feel like there's just like a caution. Okay, I don't feel like it's like a negative energy. I didn't feel like it was. I didn't get any negativity. I just got more and like a warning. I got more of a feeling of like a caution, not warning like in a negative way, but just caution, like he'd take extra care. Okay, more than you normally would. Be vigilant. I'm hearing. And the Queen of Swords also represents that being staying vigilant as well. You know, staying sharp minded, staying aware. Like the environment may be just a little bit unstable right now. We got this storm too violent, shelter needed. Again, just take it with caution. Just stay on alert, stay aware, keep your head on a swivel. Um, I just feel like again, this potential outcome is positive. But I do feel like there's just some hidden complications. It could even just be something as simple as a passport. Okay, like passport situation, and but the potential outcome is some clear mind, clear thinking. Um, there's going to be seeing some truth, a mental clarity here. Okay, I don't feel any negative emotions in this. Okay, I feel like it's going to be very transformative for you. Just remember logic over emotion. Okay, that's what the Queen of Swords is all about. Like, stay logical. Again, it could just be even like your flight is delayed. Okay, and just remember to stay logical, not emotional. I think that's like the massive message for this whole reading. Let's get you a message from the universe. Oh, they're all over the floor. Hold on, give me a second to pick them up and clear them out here. Yeah, I made a big old mess. Look at this. Yeah. So if you guys are new here, welcome to my brain. I am quirky. I'm spazzy. I do have ADD, and I go all over the place, and I do my best. Love hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna miss coming on here weekly. We will get back to that once, but I do need to rest my voice and also, I will be doing the videos with on the other YouTube channel, Leafy Nonsense, with my daughter and I. We just started a few weeks ago, and we do fun challenges like cooking blind and deaf. We have another challenge coming up. We'll be posting that next week. It's super funny. We just like to have fun together, and we figured, we'll just have fun and invite you guys into our nonsense. And we are during our videos. We are, how shall I say, the whole essence of the channel is we are um, herbally enhanced. Okay. Now just know when I do the readings here for you guys, I am completely clear minded. Okay. So I do make sure to stay clear minded for the readings because I don't want to open myself up to anything as well. I work to you guys. All right. So just know that I am extremely ethical in my readings. Okay. I do my best. All right. All right. We got All right, so we got three, but what's going on here? Let me just clear these out real quick. Wow. All right, not this deck. Wow, then. All right. Mystical Forest for you today, too. Okay. So, Shane Michelle, let's get you a Mystical Forest card. But I still feel like you need, I'm still going to try to get you a message from the universe. I feel like there's a message in there for you. And I don't know how long these little microphones last, so I think my phone will pick up my voice if, oh, the green light's still going, so at least I know that's, okay. Okay, soul awakening. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. That's the Queen of Swords energy right there. Fighting yourself, fighting your mind, that logical thinking, okay? Fighting those emotions, okay? And I really feel, okay, if you want to be more successful in life, I'm not feeling that for you. There we go. Thank you. Okay. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Okay, so there you go. So just know that you during this situation, again, it could be as simple as a delayed flight. Okay, and keep your emotions in check and just know that you're being divinely guided on that. I always say like you know, when you're running late or something, or if there's a delayed flight or there's traffic or something, I always feel like there's like the divine is protecting us from something, like there could have been an accident or something further down the road. So just keep that in mind. Just stay logical, not emotional. That's the big message here. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and close these out. Take a look at the chat. I'm going to take a sip of my tea, protect my voice, and clear these out. All right. Okie dokie. And do tag me at Metaphysical Mia 33. If you liked your reading, please do like and subscribe. Hitting that like button helps more than you know. And I do have a Cash App, Metaphysical Mia 33. But again, just hitting that like button is very helpful. Let's see. I got Ravi. We did Don't Be Stalking Me. Did Gabby. Zach, he's a tarot maniac. All right, let's get to Zach. Zach, hello. Zach says, hello, Mia. Great to see you again. May I ask for any revelation, guidance, and direction that will help me in pursuit of purpose, progress, peace? I'm grateful as always. Okay, Zach, I'm going to get you being drawn to the Oracle of the Angels and work your lights. And we'll start there. Okay, my friend? Okay, so I am going to get back to my teaching videos, and I do have some things on some videos on crystals and all that. But this is black obsidian that I have here. Sometimes I use selenite, sometimes I use black tourmaline, and sometimes I use uh, the black obsidian and to clear out the decks. So that's just to clear out the energies. Okay, so just if you're wondering. All right, let's go ahead for Zach. I'm gonna put these away. Okay. Thank you, Zach, for allowing me to tap into your energy. And thank you so much for coming back here. I'd love to see you. Okay, we have 29, Awakening. This is from the Oracle of the Angels deck, okay? We have 29, Awakening. We have number 6, Fulfillment. What else, please, for Zach? Thank you. Wow, that went flying. Yes, just say yes. I felt like as soon as I saw this, I got like a, aunts, like aunts, however you pronounce it, everybody pronounces it differently, but like aunts, like auntie, like your mother's sister, your father's sister. There's a aunt energy, an auntie energy in this card here. Okay, I do feel like it's a very protective energy of you. I feel like this person also likes roses, pink roses. I don't know where that's coming from. Well, I do know where it's coming from, but that it was super random. I know that. Okay, so it's yes, just say yes. Thank you. Oh, wait, look at that, Zach. Check it out, my friend. Look at it. Okay, we got awakening twice. Okay. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. And then we got awakening. Look at these. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not holding very well, is it? Okay. Awakening. So you're going through some kind of spiritual awakening. I'm feeling like there's, um, I want to say like you're feeling like I'm not going to speak for you, but there's an energy of delusions, okay? And I'm feeling like other people may feel like you're delusional or you're thinking yourself as delusional, but just know that whatever these downloads that you're getting, just trust that they are real. I feel like you've been getting a lot of dreams. You're getting a lot of messages in your sleep while you're dreaming. Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, keep a journal by your side um, and write down. And what I do is I have an iPhone, so I just tell Siri, and then I put it in my memos, because I'm like my eyes are closed, and that's the best time to do it while you're before you even open your eyes. You're still kind of like in that waking moment, and that's the best time to kind of remember your dreams. So, however it works best for you, if you want to keep a pad and paper, I mean, a pad of paper and a pen, by your bed, and kind of just jot down some notes, symbols, whatever it is that you have seen in your dreams, even if it's just a couple words, just random words, whatever. I feel like you're getting downloads during your sleep. And I do have this energy again of like a sisterhood, an aunt protecting you, very protective energy for you, very caring, kind of like it's a very motherly energy, very nurturing energy, I should say. And I feel like this energy, this person is fulfilling that, oh gosh, fulfilling that motherly energy for you. Open arms, very loving, loves you very much. And I also feel like you see your mom in your dreams too. Now, Zach is a regular, so the more you guys come back to the channel, the more I get to know your energy, and the deeper we can go in your readings. Okay, so I do have a little backstory with Zach, so I understand where they are a little bit. But there's a definite awakening that you're going through right now, and you're really being asked to memorize those or remember those dreams, and you're going through this awakening, energetic upgrades. Now, I don't know if you guys pay attention to Schumann resonance. I do. I'm one of those weirdos. But I mean, the Schumann resonance has been off the charts right now. And I know a lot of people are getting a lot of downloads and stuff right now, myself included. And I feel like you're one of them. Okay. I just keep being drawn to just this nurturing aunt vibe, auntie, someone protecting you, loves you very much, and you love her very much. Feel like you guys did like a some kind of road trip or vacation, or you guys do things together. I mean, it's even if going for ice cream or something. Like there's something that like a childlike energy with this person. Like you're very taken care of with this person. This is a safe person for you, whoever this energy is representing. Okay, Zach, you have such a sweet energy. You have a very kind energy, very childlike feeling, but also very open, especially right now with these two awakenings. So just be open to those downloads, okay? Okay. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, Zach. Sweet energy. All right, let's take a look at the chat. Oh, let's get Zach. We'll get Zach a message from the universe. No, we're gonna get Zach angel therapy. Zach is gonna get an angel therapy also. Let me know if you guys can hear me better on this microphone or the other one, because when I turn my head to get the cards, I noticed that the other microphone, oh man, the other microphone wasn't picking up my voice. So I got a little clip on microphone. instead of a big giant microphone in front of me. And that way also I don't have, it's wireless, and that way I don't have a big old cord between me either. So I can shuffle a little better. So I got to get used to that. I don't know what happened here. You guys are like hanging out with me. Thank you so much. My randomness. I know this channel is so different. I just, like I just come on here after work and hang out with you guys. And I love reading for you guys and tapping into your energies. It really, well, I guess that's the card for you. All right, fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Okay. All right, let's see if we have any other for Zach, please. Okay. We have base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances. As your world determine your outcome. Words, I'm sorry. As your words determine your outcome. My bad. Good. God, I apparently cannot read today. God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Okay, so that's the message about your dreams. Okay, so write those dreams down. That is what this card is telling you. Okay, it's just oh, there goes Coco. I don't know if you guys can hear her. That's my African gray bird. She likes to be part of the channel, making her voice heard. So write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container. I'm feeling like this is the energy or the messages that you receive in your dreams. Okay. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Okay. So take that as it resonates, my friend. Okay, I'm going to close these out. Take a look at the chat. Okay. That was a good novella I read for Don't Be Stalking Me. I went for Popcorn Blessing. That's funny. Okay, Gabby, that was a good novella. Where am I going? Zach, I got Zach. That was a good novella. Got that. Good. Akshata. Akshata, we did get to your question, but I need you, if you don't mind. Okay, there you go. You did do it. Okay, good. I just need you to scroll down a little bit more. Okay, so thank you so much. Hey, Elvis. Long time no see, my friend. Elvis is in the building. Right on, right on. Okay, Akshata. Akshata wants to know current feelings and future actions of Aman toward Akshata. Okay, that works. Also, can Aman get a full-time job in the coming months? Thank you so much. Let me think how to do that. Okay. All right. So, current feelings, future actions of Aman towards Akshata. Okay. So, let's do feelings for Akshata. You know what? I'm not even going to be using this deck. I'm going to get another deck here. Okay. Okay, let me just scoot some of these out of the way here so I have a little extra room. Thanks for hanging with me as I go through this, you guys. I don't mean to bore you. Trying to move as quick as I can here. Okay. Okay, for Akshata, current feelings, future actions of Aman towards Akshata, please. Sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex. Accept that. It's okay to reach for more. There you go. Okay, a little bit about this channel. Yeah, we kind of go off the rails, and I'm going to kind of cover that for YouTube because you never know. Burned out. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. Oh, thank you. Comparison. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. It's called the judgment. It's time to take some self-care for yourself. Okay. But to answer your question about current feelings and future actions with Akshata or with Aman, uh, definitely attraction there. There's no doubt about that. Take it as that resonates. Do not compare to previous relationships because that will burn you out. I mean, everybody is original and yeah, too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. I'm putting that with the sex only card because, yeah, this is an 18 and over channel here, my friend. Take it as it resonates. I'm not going to say more. If you know, you know. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work and fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. It goes back to that comparison energy, okay? Um, yeah. Let's pull some tarot. Potential outcome, please. Whoa. Justice. All right. See that comparison, the judgment, that justice and fair judgment. No judging. No judging. No judging. Okay. Um, Stop judging yourself. Stop overthinking. Know that you are good enough. Practice self care. Okay. But take this as it resonates. This first column here, the sex only too hard. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But the future actions, there is a possible connection here, but definitely don't judge too much and don't compare, and just remember that everybody is unique in their own way. Okay. And that's what makes us all special, and that's what makes your relationship with this person special. It's going to be very different than what you know. Okay. But it's going to be I do feel positive. Overall energy, please. Overall energy, please. That's Coco and her bells. Okay. Overall energy, please. High Priestess. Okay, so just I feel like just yeah, it's just a confirmation of trusting your instincts, okay, and no judging, and just go with the flow on this. I'm just trying to see if there's any other energy I'm getting from this. There's a definite strong attraction, physical attraction for sure. I just get that comparing to past relationships. Don't resist it. Okay. Okay. I don't really feel like there's a massive conclusion to this, except for it's a definite attraction. Okay. I do feel that. Oh, there goes Coco. I don't know how to stop her. All right. So I think that's Coco telling me to stop. Probably my voice too. Mom and Elvis had the same birthday just after my read. Elvis comes in. What a sign. Yo, Elvis. Oh, I love that, Zach. Look at you connecting the signs. See, definitely awakening. Love that. Making those connections. You're welcome, Zach. You're so very welcome, my friend. All right. Okie dokie, my friends. I am going to call it for today. Remember, I do have other videos on spiritual awakenings. Zach, you might want to check those out. I have, how to know you're going through an awakening, empaths, how to know, like it's protecting your energy from um, energy vampires, all kinds of fun videos. Also, how to learn tarot. We're also going to dig deep into more tarot cards and tarot and movies and all that stuff. All right. So remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. I'm going to leave us all in the frequency of love. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.